because I'm that weirdo, as I love references, but I hate references.
Hmm.
Like I like like you said that perfectly, where yeah, it makes it richer, but also like you don't need to have read or understand or just, even a base knowledge of what that text is that he is referring to.
Hmm.
And there's actually a word for that called, I love reading about this actually, called intertextuality,
Hmm.
where like, yeah, media within media type of thing, where, like Star Wars, for example, where like the Millennium Falcon comes in the scene. Great, everyone knows the Millennium Falcon, like, or you don't, or little things like that, where I think that's the good example where, yeah, it's based off of preconceived things, I guess,
Hmm.
but also, I think that's what it means. Just trying to remember. I was just trying to remember what I was talking about before I started talking about intersexuality. What was I talking?
We were talking about the Zelda song and the layers
Right,
between music and narrative
right,
structure, and then on
exactly.
top of something that's already been created.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because yeah, I like that because I hate straight up references.
Hmm.
Like example of maybe, sorry if people like this movie, but like Ready Player One.
Hmm.
Even the book is fucking trash. Like I'm sorry. Like the movie is, I can't, I hate the movie.
Hmm.
And it is one of those things of examples of that stuff that you have, either you need to know in a way some of it. Like there is a bit of it where I'm like, okay, it works if you have never seen it, but a lot of it is just fucking references for the sake of a reference and nothing else but have a thing there. And it does nothing to push anything forward, no development or character. And then sometimes, or and then you have, what's a good example I had in my head? Like Lego movie,
Hmm.
where you have fucking randomly Lego Batman as a side character, but it works perfectly because all those little mannerisms of Batman are being played on, and also he is a character.
Yeah.
Like, and but you don't necessarily have to know what Batman is also to get his character. Like,
Right.
just happens to be Batman. That is Lego. Like, it's, I guess that if that makes sense. And like, yeah, but he literally comes in into his own character,
Hmm.
and then he also gets his own movie, Lego Batman.
No, I totally think you're right. I think that when references overstep, they become fan service.
Yeah, that's exactly. And yeah, and I like it when yeah, I just like it to be a little smarter.
Yeah, when it's
Yeah,
subtle, it's so cool when there's subtle fan service, and it's
yeah,
more of an Easter egg than anything else.
exactly.
And I mean, that's what it was in this Dickens book. Is it's not explicit at all. It's just
Yeah,
an Easter egg that if you've read it or in the footnotes, it's there. But if you hadn't read it, it doesn't change the story at all. And if you have read it, then it might give you a little bit more. But it's not something that's required, and it doesn't alter the story